When he was born, he looked the doctor straight in the eye and asked, in perfect English, was that an ethical, pain-free delivery? His first action upon entering the world was to gently push away the standard, issue hospital blanket, and request one made of organic dye-free hemp. At 5 years old, he organized a peaceful protest at his daycare against the use of animal crackers, demanding they be renamed ethically sourced legume figurines. At 15 years old, he didn't go through a rebellious phase. He went through an accelerated praxis phase, getting arrested for chaining himself to a factory farm's gate. He brought his own vegan-friendly lock. At 16, he converted the family minivan to run on used falafel fryer oil. The whole town knew when he was coming, from the smell of chickpeas and moral superiority. For his 18th birthday, he launched his own line of artisanal, conflict-free, biodegradable candles that smell like post-rain guilt and morally superior silence. At 20, his only source of income was winning bets that he could identify any plant-based milk in a blind taste test. He had never been wrong, not even once. He doesn't have a grill. He has a plant-based protein resurrection station that can turn a zucchini into a spiritual experience. He meditates not to clear his mind, but to channel ancestral gratitude toward photosynthesizing organisms. He refers to honey as bee vomit, usually right after you've just taken a bite of your biscuit. He can tell the emotional state of a tomato just by looking at it. He calls bruised ones traumatized and refuses to eat them. Out of respect, he tried to be a stop oil activist. It didn't work. He was run over by his fellow activists fleeing the scene in a diesel-powered van. He's still writing a zine about the betrayal.
Their commitment to the cause was as fake as their vegan leather seats. My zine tonight will be a eulogy for their integrity.
He is the most vegan man in the world.
I don't always drink, but when I do, it's ethically sourced, cold-pressed, and wrapped in kale. Stay hungry, stay woke, stay gluten-free, my friends.